Hey, what's up? We're going to watch some Scorpion matches. Picked this character up pretty heavily this weekend. Went from playing him very poorly to playing him a little less than poorly. Learned that his cancel teleport is not only useful, but probably extremely powerful in the hands of people who know how to use it properly. First, I was looking at this variation being like, geez, I don't get a whole lot out of this. You get to cancel a teleport, and you get his air throw, which is kind of useful sometimes. But I ended up quite liking the cancel teleport and probably using it in a way that isn't as effective as a pro would, but definitely much better than Scorpion's typical teleport get punished. Now, this Liu Kang did some really good work with that counter move, actually countering a couple of my wake up defensive meter burn attacks, which I was rather impressed with. The problem with Scorpion is everybody plays him, or at least is pretty darn common. So I think everybody is pretty built up quite a Scorpion immunity to a lot of his moves. You can catch people off guard with a few things, but you'll probably have an easier time playing with a less known character. So there you go, cancel teleport into a semi-damaging throw, but still not bad. Liu Kang took this round pretty handily. Not a ton of people play Liu Kang, at least I don't run into them very often, but his moves aren't hugely surprising, I would say. At least I haven't seen so far. But still, he can catch you off guard.
Round one, fight!
He ain't falling for it. That little fireball of his, when he has it, is also pretty good. Crushing blow. This is an absolute waste, I think. The damage scaling is terrible, but so it looks cool.
I've been deadlier. Round two, fight!
So that low hit and then turns to an overhead that usually would catch people, but everybody's played against Scorpion, so very few people fall for that one. Oh, I just wanted to give him a hug. Give me nunchucks to the face. Not falling for that either. It was a last-ditch effort, probably a total waste. But we'll sometimes catch people off guard. There we go. Some combo action. Missed my brutality link. Another reason I think Scorpion is as fun to play is his brutalities are based off a lot of moves that you don't get, I guess, a lot of the ranked sets. He's got one out of his his fire breath, which you don't get. You have one that comes out of his flaming dash thing, which you don't get out of the ranked kit, and you get a couple that are out of the chain set that he gets, the whirly chain and the combo that comes with it. But in this variation, you basically get his standard uppercut one, the jumping throw one, which I gotten into a decent combo, and then his throw one, which I think is kind of boring. When I'm playing ranked, I'm usually always trying to go for a brutality. Fatalities sort of waste time, and I guess are kind of frowned upon in general, but brutalities don't waste anybody's time. They're freaking awesome. One problem is they'll cost you a win. A lot of them have some pretty unwinning-like conditions.
Round 2, fight!
I've gotten some mileage off that little 3-hit combo, which I'm sure I should extend in some way, but usually I don't. Unless after these matches, I'm probably taking quite a break from Scorpion. Surprised you. Hug rejected.
Final round, fight!
Hugs for no one. The low fireball does some good stuff.
No mercy.
And Liu Kang takes this one as well.
Liu Kang wins.
And a laggy outro. Yeah, 2-1. I can't say I was too mad. I wasn't controller throwing mad on this one, but I think it was close.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, Jade. Another demo character a lot of people play, and a lot of people are actually pretty used to, I think. But still really, really good. That down 2 is stupid good. At least to me. I keep getting caught by it for some reason. Because I'm bad. Throw 327. Ooh, that was a nice little jump and the killing blow. Or fatal blow. That looks like I'm getting stabbed by a fan. Not good. Oh! Ah. Got you slipping. Also, I'm not too jazzed with Scorpion's fatal blow in this game. It's kind of I like this MKX one a little more. I don't know what I'm doing here. This Jade has seems to have my number by this point. Probably played a lot of Scorpions. Wasted. Well, actually, that wasn't too bad. 400 damage. And definitely some ticks. Some tick damage. And then some lag. There's that down 2. That's famous Jade down 2. Oh. We got disconnected. That's terrible. Jeez. Sometimes games will drop like that for some reason. It's really annoying. But all in all, as I said before, the multiplayer in here is great. A few dropped games aside, it definitely has better connected than not. And I will say that rage quitting seems to be a lot more seldom nowadays for whatever reason. I don't see a lot of them. I'm actually hoping to see more of them because the quitality is pretty cool. And I have seen some weird ones, but it doesn't happen very often. There's a respect out of ranked. No, I'm not sure. Oh, Jackie. Jeez. Ever since Combo Breaker. Although I will admit I picked her up a little bit and did the combos. I think it was Sonic Fox, I believe, was playing her, I think. And, yeah. Not a bad character. I will say Jackie is way better in this game, I think, than she was in MKX. People just did sort of the machine gun over and over again with her with the zoning, and it was kind of boring play. But she's pretty interesting in this one. She's got some pretty cool moves. Throw 338. There, making use of the cancel teleport the best that I can. Oh, they just start incorporating some that 3-hit combos into it. I think the throw just seems to work pretty well. At least you get a chance of crushing blow off of it. I'll have to, admittedly, I probably should have watched some videos and picked up some really good Scorpion tech, but I decided just to kind of figure them out on my own a little bit, which I am not ashamed of. Certainly my moveset is not optimized, I would guarantee it, but I was comfortable with it. And Scorpion's probably not too complicated to figure out what to do with him anyway. I can't recall where he lands on the tier scale. It was maybe somewhere in the middle or something. I love that crushing blow. Nobody gets caught by the spear. It's, man, this is not the first time I think I got hit by this either. I do like her fatal blow. It's actually pretty cool. There's that kick, this kick right through the glass. Love that.
No pain, no gain.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. Yes. I'm happy every time I use that move. You know, that move reminds me of, takes me back to Street Fighter 2 and doing the air, that backbreaker with guile on people. Always fun, and a crowd pleaser. This guy makes very good use of Jackie's jumping landing attack. He gets some good combos off of it. Round 1 to Jackie.
Jackie Briggs wins. Round 1. Fight.
Just like that. Oh. Cringe every time I looked at the spear fly on that combo, knowing that it's almost an inevitability someone's gonna roll out of that, and I'm gonna get punished for it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes. Nice. Now this round is ridiculous. Look at this. There we go. Got the brutality finally. And a flawless round at that. I think I made this Jackie player very, very angry. As evidenced by the next round. Definitely took this one down. I didn't even realize I hadn't gotten hit until the end. I was like, oh wow. Everything kind of just... all the stars aligned on this round. Now it's time for Jackie's revenge.
Fight.
I learned how to block on that now. That down kick and the explosion thing she does when you're trying to get up is... I've been hit by that more than a couple times with her. Look at this combo, ridiculous. Yeah, not having it.
You're nothing.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there. It's just like, but quick, drop your arm. Keep getting up. There's it again. Oh, look at that. Absolutely didn't know how to block. Not paying for it that time. The crushing blow. And she was not taking any chances.
Finish him.
So that was the fastest round. I played. I didn't realize it was 2 rounds at the end of it. Pretty brutal beating, but no brutality. I got the brutality, so I'm gonna take that win. Oh, Devora, it means I don't have to censor the colors. Already got green blood. We're good to go.
Secured your clan's survival.
Not too many Devora players you run into. This is kind of a treat here.
Are you not used to bondage?
I've heard Devora is bad, but secretly really good. I'm actually thinking of picking her up at some point, as you don't see very many. Very much of her.
Just a scratch.
And she's gross. Jeez, the art team did a fantastic job on this character. Absolutely disgusting and creepy. Or Bugsy. That's just gross. I don't know what that was. I don't want to know. Free hits. That's what that means. Free hits. Something I didn't realize, actually, until I think this game, funny enough, and sadly enough, canceling out of Scorpion's teleport uses defense bar, not offense bar. So, as long as that's preferable probably to some people, and actually works out pretty well.
Fight.
Please hit me. That's what that move says. Please hit me. Stay away from the banelings.
Novice.
Finish her.
We got the brutality.
To the nether realm with you.
Scorpion wins.
I can do without.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm tired of this.
Didn't seem to learn my lesson until the 3rd time's a charm.
Round 2. Fight.
There, I learned my lesson. You're never gonna fall out of that, so just do the kick. This match was the culmination of all my 2 days of Scorpion experience. Will I get the brutality again? Oh, I went for the throw one. And I didn't get it. How unceremonious. Just like my weekend with Scorpion. Alright, well, thank you all for watching all the way to the end here. I'll see you next time.